Welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas, the 24th annual Hooked on Fishing. Wow, 24 years. It's Hooked on Fishing, Not on Drugs. The event is this weekend. We're so happy to have Mandy Farrell and Daniel Ward with the Nederland Rotary Club to tell us more. Mandy, we have known you forever. You are also with the Nederland ISD, and actually we've just known each other forever for a long time. We've
Over
been to,
20 years.
We've been to
we're
Disney
only
World
like
together.
25, you know?
That's amazing. We started out as kids, so but always pleasure to see you, my friend, and excited to have Daniel on board because this is a really good event. This is, first of all, that it's been going on 24 years. That's a lot in itself, but just what it offers kids an opportunity that many don't have. Even though you live in Southeast Texas, many of them don't get this opportunity.
Yes, we are very blessed that the city of Nederland allows us to use Doornbos Park.
Which is beautiful.
Yes, and they've redone the park. If you haven't been out there, and they Parks and Wildlife comes out and they stock the pond for us, and then every child out there from 0 to 14 gets a prize for participating. Some of them, they may catch a turtle. We had a lot of turtles last year, but they bring their fish up and they get weighed just like you're in a tournament of sorts. And we give top prizes, but we make sure that all the children are taken care of.
And that's a fun pond anyway, because the pond there at Doornbos Stadium has ducks and everything, so it's a fun, and so they fill it, so there's chances are, yeah, they might catch a turtle, but you have a great chance to get a fish.
Yes, they're, and we have to time it just right because they can't put the fish in if it's too hot or it's too cold, so February, the first weekend in February is always kind of perfect. We were, with the cold weather last week, we were a little nervous, but it's warmed up and it should be a beautiful day. Chad was going to said it's going to be in the 70s, 65, 70s.
Yeah, this weekend's going to be perfect for it. I can't think of better weather for it. And Daniel, how, as far as getting into this, what do you have to do? Do you just show up? Do you register? How's it work?
So there is a registration link on our Facebook page, the Nederland Rotary Club, but then also you can just show up and register on site. It begins at 8 a.m. On Saturday morning.
Wow. Is turnout usually big?
Yeah.
We usually have about 150 to 200.
That's a lot,
and I laughed last year. Me and my husband got there and at 7, and there were kids staking out their part on the pond.
That's smart.
And if they don't have a fishing pole, we'll have them for them. And the Nederland Fishing Club will be there helping them fish if they need assistance, as well as the Criminal Justice Club is going to come out and help and the Interact. But we'll have the airboat from the game wardens. We'll have the Nederland Fire Department, the Nederland Police Department. First Financial's providing hot dogs for the kids that day.
So snacks, and they get prizes too?
They do.
Oh, that's
some of the prizes last year were bicycles, tablets, different things like that. And then Whataburger dropped off a whole bunch of prizes to me yesterday to use as prizes as well. They have Whataburger backpacks and different things like that that we'll use for some of the prizes as well.
Oh, that is fantastic. And I like the idea. So some of these kids, especially if they're young, they've never fished, so they don't even have to have their own pole. Y'all will provide that as well?
Yes, and we'll have a bounce house. So if there's some little ones, or if they want after they're finished fishing, registration's from 8 to 9, and then fishing's from 9 to 11. So they get 2 hours of fishing, and then we'll start the prizes at 11 o'clock.
So if you want, especially if you want to register that day, be there at 8 to do it early, because that's the time period you don't want to miss out. So,
right.
And is there obviously no pretty much anywhere from Southeast Texas, there's no residential or anything requirement. You can just show up.
You can show up. We're doing this for the community. Our motto is service above self, so we want to serve the community and Nederland and the surrounding areas.
Well, I want to ask you both that. The Rotary Club does so much for the community. I mean, besides this, which this is the big thing. Tell me a little bit, I guess, do your pitch for, obviously, anybody who's interested in it but doesn't know about the Rotary Club. Tell us a little bit of, Daniel, why'd you become a member and how is it for you?
So for me, it's, I love our community. I've grown up in the Mid-County area, and it was just a great opportunity to give back. It's not a place that you go to really to market yourself, but it's a place that you go to serve the community. And so if service is something that you're passionate about, it's the best place to go to get involved.
That's fantastic. And Mandy, you've been with it a long time. What do you get out of it personally?
My parents taught me to have a heart for service, and I started out in the Beaumont Rotary, and whenever I moved to the Nederland ISD, I transferred to that Rotary Club, and like Daniel said, giving back to our community. And we're small but mighty. Actually, somebody here at the station is thinking about joining. But we are like a family. We have someone going through if you're going through something, it's people who can pray for you, can be there for you. But service projects, one that we are working on that we're going to need the community's help on is we want to provide lock boxes for the disabled and the elderly. So if they have to call 911, there's a way that they can actually get into their homes without having to cause any damage. But we work with Sleep with Heavenly Peace, Community Care Prayer Outreach, the schools. We provide I Like Me books to all the Nederland kindergartners, and it has their names in it.
Oh, wow,
so it's
that's
like,
fantastic.
oh, me and my best friend Angel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great.
So they're personalized, and like Daniel said, just giving back to the community is huge. We were blessed enough, we were chosen as the 2026 Service Organization of the Year for the Nederland Chamber this year.
That is great. That is great. Well, so if anybody wants to join the Rotary Club in Nederland, what do they have to do?
They can contact Daniel or myself or anybody who's a member, but we have a Facebook page, or if you search Nederland Rotary, it'll come up, and there's an application online. And out at the event, we'll have a booth that if anybody has any questions and wants to sign up, that's a possibility as well.
Oh, that's great. So here, let's put that information up again. Chris, there it is. The Hooked on Fishing, Not on Drugs fishing tournament will be taking place this Saturday, Doornbos Park. The weather's going to be great. Registration starts at 8, and then the fishing is from 9 to 11. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for
I appreciate it. Y'all do great work. Thank you for all you do for Nederland and our community. Thanks again. And we'll be back with more ARC Southeast Texas coming up in just a moment.